Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to day 52 of Essence of Time, and it's hosted by Vera of Spilled Coffee Crafts. And this is a 100-day project where you have 10 minutes to create something. So the last session we made these cute little tabs, little coffee tabs. So I think today I'm going to do a background. So let's see. I've got so much going on. Let me get my page protectors. And I'm going to be just basically, I'm going to make kind of a Parisian theme. It's a coffee theme, but it's also kind of a Parisian kind of theme background. So this session is just strictly going to be just the backgrounds. So let me go ahead and set my timer. And I'm going to be using a combination of scrap papers and also some papers that I got in Happy Mail from different people. And I want to get different shapes and stuff too. So let me move that out of the way. I have this right here I had gotten from Darcy of Darcy's Mixed Media. Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. And then I have some of these scrap papers. I got this from Kristen. She had sent me some Happy Mail, and I got several different things with that. So I'm going to use some book pages, this doily, and this, and we're just going to start collaging. Also, I might use this as a pocket once we get done. So we'll see. All right, so I'm just going to just start pasting on some stuff. I should probably, I'm going to use some Mod Podge, I guess, just to get it stuck on there. So let me, here's my paintbrush. I'm just going to pour some of this on a little bit and then just spread it on there, and we're just going to see what kind of a background we can get. I need to take this off so I don't get it glued on there, because we all know how Mod Podge does. Once it sticks, it's on there. So I'm just gonna randomly add some of this paper, and I'm just gonna add that on there like so. I'm also going to paint as well. So once I get some of this decoupaged on here, I'm probably just going to add some paint over top of it. I'm just going to see what kind of background we can come up with. I do love my Parisian kind of stuff. I like the coffee. I love the coffee theme and the Paris theme. So I figure why not just combine the two, because I need to use up some of my stickers and things that I haven't really used much of, because I do have some of those. And I think it would kind of go with this backdrop. So let's see what we can do in 10 minutes. This may be a 2-day session, depending on what all I get done. So we shall see. I've been surfing YouTube trying to get new ideas on stuff. And, oh man, there's just so many. It's hard for me to come up with ideas of what I want to make sometimes. So, and then I just go down a rabbit hole, and then I'll see one thing, and it'll lead me to another thing, and it's just like, okay, Sonia, make up your mind. What do you want to do? Just do something, you know. So I'm gonna start using what I have, because like I said, I've got a lot of stickers and stuff. I do like stickers because I do like to make layouts, and I do like digitals, and I do like to combine a lot of stuff too. So I don't know. I just never know what I want to do. I'm so indecisive. But I guess that's the process of crafting. It comes with the territory. We don't know what we want. So, and let's see. I'm going to add let's see, let me go ahead and get this a little bit on here first. I'm going to be adding some other pieces of paper on here just because I like I want to get different textures and stuff. So I'm definitely going to add this doily. And I wonder, I was going to put it in the middle, but I think I'm not going to. Well, yeah, I can put it like this to where both pages get some of the doily. And I wonder if it'll, once it's dry, before I paint it, if the doily will leave like a, obviously a doily print. Or if it'll pick up right, you know what I mean? I'm probably going to paint some of this white first with white gesso. And then go over it with a lighter watered down color of maybe pink and or green or both. We'll see. Because I want it to have kind of a light color. Because not all coffee themes have all just brown and, you know, grungy color. They have other colors as well. And I do like those colors too. So today that's what we're going to work with. Well, it may be tomorrow, depending on how much time I have left. Yeah, I've got 5 minutes, so I still might be able to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to tear this. And let's see. What did I put out here? A little brush. Let's see what we have. Let's see how much time I have. I think I'm just going to let some of the rest of that white kind of bleed through. I think I'll be satisfied with it. Let me just paint this on, or glue this on, and then I'm going to start painting since it's already wet. And it's going to have to dry. I figure I might as well just go ahead and paint while it's still wet. And plus the paint can kind of help these images stick, or this collage stick together better in some ways. All right, so now I'm going to take, hold on, let me just make sure I got that down. I don't want that coming back up. All right, so now let's put the lid on here. And then, I think I'm gonna, actually, I'm just gonna randomly just put a little bit of pink here. Maybe a little bit of pink here and here. And some green, like here and here. In here, and I'm just going to paint, see what I come up with. Like I said, it's okay if the words come through. I don't really care about that, but I really don't want to cover up Darcy's image, so I'm gonna try to keep the paint down through here, but I do want it kind of blended in, you know. And what I might do is come back through with a not a sponge, but you know what, I have a little scrubbing bubbles thing. We'll see, hold on, let me just first paint this on here. I was gonna say maybe I can get a texture from it, but I'll do that on another day because I don't really know. Then I have to open it up and all that, so I don't want to waste my time on something I haven't really tried yet. So now let me get a rag and pull some of this up, because it's not really just to pull it up, it's more just to give it a blended texture, you know. So And now I think I'm just going to add just a little bit of black splatters on here. Let me slide this water over here. Put a little bit of black paint on here. I should have. I'm gonna use this right here. And then we're gonna put some in there. Okay, well, there's our 10 minutes for today. We will reconvene on the next session. But this is what we have so far. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And as always, I thank you guys so much for watching.